Good morning.
He's making that up.
Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Wednesday, the 21st of October.
Momo countdown. That'd be 4 days. 25 minus 21 is 4.
I still say it. I'm tired already.
Patrick,
So, what?
That's just a state of mind.
You know who's going to be the most tired from this whole thing?
Yeah, and the other thing I was thinking about, I'm on hold right now, is I was thinking how cold it's going to be.
It's supposed to be 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Like the high is like 36 on Sunday.
When he wants to go potty at like 3 a.m.
And he's from Florida.
Oh, yeah. He's from Florida.
So 20 years ago, roughly, I tried to get this one to move to Jackson.
Wyoming, yeah.
But she had just lived 5 years in Vegas. And she was like, there's no way.
No, it had nothing.
moving
It
to
had nothing to
Jackson.
do with me being in Vegas. It had to do with me growing up in New England and just, nor'easter after nor'easter. And I said I cannot. I mean, and it has to do with our friend who would call us from Jackson and be like, "It's 30 below." That's what it had to do with. Who wants to do 30 below?
I like that stuff when it's you've got the right gear that keeps you warm. I love that. You go outside and you're like comfortable. What? We have a live stream. What are you doing?
That was so rude. That was like being on the phone at the grocery store when you're checking out.
She's like,
I do not do that. I do not do He's lying. I do not do that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hang on. And then I give them my attention because I know how rude that is. Or I go, I got to call you back. I'm checking out now. And then, because I don't do that. He's funny. Isn't he funny? The kids were talking about how he's not funny last night. They said, and I said, he is funny. Aren't you, baby?
So they deal with this one who's never serious about anything. And then what did my son was like, yeah,
You're
you
funny
say
at
really,
first.
really funny stuff and then it's not funny
Yeah,
anymore.
and then you keep going, and then it's not funny anymore. And I said, he's the funniest person I know.
That's not actually what you said at all, but that's all right.
I did. I said something like that. Okay. We're totally wasting time right now. What, do we have any announcements?
The guys had like a bang up day in service yesterday, and I did say to somebody, and there's some truth to this. There's something about like a run. It's like
that's a dirty word in my house.
The old
And for me.
it's like the old the baseball term, right? Like you're either in a slump or you're hot. Like you're either in a slump or you're on a run. The same thing happens in service
I'm
here.
in a slump.
It seems like we're either dealing with these like mega problem machines or the guys are just cranking through service. They've been cranking through service. Yesterday was a massive day. It's a good time to get the machines in.
Oh, so do you think we're 2 weeks? Or
I think
less
we're
than 2
very
weeks?
close to 2 weeks. We were delivering machines within 2 weeks as of yesterday, but the guys just put a huge number of machines through service yesterday.
So, yesterday the live feed maybe ended abruptly.
And then restarted again, but only on Facebook.
So if you...
And then I think YouTube was going like with just the microphone when we didn't realize.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
For a long time.
I think 7 hours or something.
So,
This is where Jeannie's like, oh my God, what was I saying?
anyways, so if it ended abruptly, that's Shauna and I were talking, and then we looked at the screen. It was totally black, and his
I
laptop
didn't
ran
have
out
the
of
laptop
battery.
plugged in.
It ran out of battery. So that was totally
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. That's what happened. And then we logged back on and we were like doing all this amazing stuff, and then only 12 people were there, I think.
But
you
it's
guys
all
were
there.
like, oh,
You
it's
can
over.
watch it. You could watch it on the recorded version of the live stream is still on our Facebook page, I'm sure.
So that's what's going on with service. Shauna did put those classes up. So those classes are up. If you didn't see it yesterday, she put up her stocking class, and there's a link. I mean, these are so cute. This is what you're going to be doing in classes, this one. So
I heard you guys talking about that one. Like, you like that one because it like feels like a legit stocking.
Yeah, it's like lined, it's substantial, it's all in the hoop.
That on your face?
It's minky. She did it in minky. It feels so good. So this class, I think it's sometime in November, and it's.
I think it's sometime in November.
Just look up Noel, and that'll pick up the class. And then once you sign up for the class, we'll send you the supply list, and there's a 20% off coupon for all the supplies, the design and all of that.
Okay. The necessary items.
And then the card class, that's up there too. And tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. That's what happens.
But we'll show that to you again tomorrow, because that's going to be part of our deal of the day. Some of the supplies for that class will be part of our deal of the day. What else?
Talk to brother.
I think that's
morning.
up there too. Where's Melinda? She's
Truly
not pointing that out.
So very forever blessed.
That's up there
thankful,
too.
And grateful.
Melinda, Shauna and I were laughing. You sent that email about the earring class, which is, did it start?
I hear her back there.
Yeah, maybe the earring class started, and Melinda pointed something out in the supply list, and I said to Shauna, Melinda should be our official proofreader. We like it. You need to proofread everything for us. We're always rushing. So this is on the calendar too. I think.
So we
I think it is.
we talked to brother this morning. He said with confidence that in the next 2 weeks, almost everything owed will be shipped. That said, he was going to try to give me a date by tomorrow. So, but it did sound like we would have the rest of our upgrades, our hoops, etc.
Our playbooks, our vinyl kits, our foil kits.
That's all he said. Within the next 2 weeks for sure. This is part of the reason why, we're going to do kind of the Christmas holiday shopping as we're doing right now, just because the supply chain is...
Thank you, Melinda.
So, fun to manage right now.
It is not fun. It's stressful.
So, we're going to try to do stuff to make sure everybody can get their holiday shopping in and get what they want, etc.
Yes. Yes. So,
yippee. I don't know, Pam, if we're celebrating with that yippee the fact that stuff is coming in, or the fact that holiday shopping is about to begin. What else do you have to announce?
Well, I think Michelle brought a project that she wanted to show the ladies that she worked on. And then... I can't remember. Oh, let's just do our deal of the day. So the deal of the day is going to be the tri-stands, and these work with the Janine Babbage. They work with these. So these stands that this is on, that's our deal of the day. I have a handful, so then it's going to be special order, but I just checked and it's in stock.
So there are two different sizes, right?
Well, there's two different sizes and two different colors. So this is the 4x9, and it comes in a dark gray and it comes in a white. So those are on the site. So these are on there. And then there's also the I don't even know the measurements. Maybe this is 6 by 12. But sometimes I like to blow up those Janine Babbage designs and put it in a 6 by 12. Patrick, will you hold this one up so they get an idea? So this was an Easter one that I done. And this is the 6 by 10, 6 by 12. See how big it is?
It's almost like 30% bigger, I'd say.
Yeah. So, which would make sense. 6 to 4. Anyhow. So those are going to be the deal of the day. That's on the website. I don't even know what the discount was, but they're discounted, and you can order those on the website. That's all I have to share.
Michelle?
Yes.
What is Michelle sharing today? Whoa.
So beautiful.
Good morning, everyone. So this is a project I just finished, and I posted on my Facebook page about all the really cool zippers, the tapes, the rainbow hardware. I have rivets here. So my plan with this, well, this was an assignment, but my plan was to start a sewing handbag type of group thing. None of this will be in the hoop. Repeat, none of it's in the hoop. This is traditional sewing with your sewing machine, and but not things that are quite this difficult. But so if you open it up, you have pockets, you have zippers, you have mesh pockets. It just keeps going. So this is one of those classes that you would fear no zipper. You can't. But there are some handbags that are not quite as intense as this one was.
Where did you find that fabric?
I am a test sewer or a strike-off sewer for a fabric printing company.
Oh, gotcha.
So they essentially they send me. I don't always pick it. I mean, I don't ever pick it. They send me a package in the mail once a month, and whatever ends up is what I got this time. I got Ariel, and it's the first time I've gotten a panel print. So panel prints, if you've ever wondered what to do with a panel prints make great handbag, like a statement for a handbag or for a tote bag or something. We'll do something that are not quite as intense with this, but I just think that sometimes it's fun to go back and use the sewing machine side of our machines. We have these wonderful machines that have all these features, and nobody sews on them. So I think that, so if you're interested, if you'd like to maybe consider doing a handbag class, give me a shout out and let me know. Again, this would be definitely a sewing machine, not in the hoop.
What are there specific machines that would be necessary for a project like this, or does this open things up pretty much to
this
every
opens
machine?
things up to pretty much everything. This one's got foam and stabilizer in it, but truly it looks a lot more complicated than it was. It's one of those things that you just take one piece at a time. But I did mine on just a straight stitch machine, but you can do them on pretty much any machine.
The
PQ. Yeah.
1500.
Yeah, that's my straight stitch. That's my favorite because it just goes fast.
Well, and the beautiful thing about that machine is the quality of the stitch, even when you're throwing challenges at it. Like somebody just commented on vinyl.
Yes.
I mean, Kathy Carter's talking about the Juki DU 1181. I mean, that's a similar machine. These purpose-built machines, straight stitch only, are really built to handle stuff like that. You can control the feed dog height. And
the other thing I love about it is the shape of the foot that comes with it on it standard. I never changed the foot, not even to do zippers. It's just in that case it's a really narrow presser foot, so you don't even have to change it to do the zippers. But yeah, I have like a laptop case at home right now that's literally only about 4 pieces and 1 zipper. So I think maybe something like that might be a good place to start. So again, you can't fear zippers, But I have a couple of tips on how to get them in and have them not be scary.
Cool.
So
Very
this
cool.
was really a fun I love Rainbow hardware.
How much stuff like that do you have just around?
You don't want to know. You don't want me to answer that question. I just had a shipment of hardware arrive the other day, and my husband's like, "What is in this box? It's heavy." I'm like, "I don't know. I'll just go open it." It was like zippers, zipper heads, D-rings, buckles, just all hardware. So, all right.
Sweet.
Oh,
I think it's been
somebody's got a sick baby lock journey. I'm so sorry. She's sick.
what's going on with your journey, Kathy?
She's sick.
So
Let him know these are me.
Uh-huh.
Can make it up tomorrow.
All right, so I have a surprise for you, Kimber Bell fans. Guess what came in yesterday? You can pick them up starting tomorrow. I just need to cut stabilizer for them. It's
Oh,
the
this is
Winter
Winter
Wonderland. Yes. So I need to do
And
some.
we have 3 more kits.
And
So
we.
if somebody didn't sign up and they want to sign up.
All right, we have 3 extra kits. If you have not already signed up, it might be good to do it now.
because there are 3. 1,
3.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Then we're done.
I made
2
4.
more
I don't know why.
stories. 2.
And we have 2 soiree kits as well.
All righty.
Anytime, Kathy. It sounds like it's just time for service.
All right.
So
Yeah, Kathy's another one. No, we can never have enough hardware. I'm on a mission to get. Yesterday arrived in rainbow colors, rivets shaped like Mickey Mouse heads.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah,
We
never.
have it's funny because I feel like just recently, like the Disney thing in the store, has just now started to happen where we're
I
starting
don't know
to
why.
see.
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, obviously, you're a Disney person, and that's happening. But I feel like we expected to see a lot of that right away with Brother's relationship with Disney, and we kind of pushed that. But it's only recently really started to happen. So.
Yeah, I it was when I went to apply for a job, I only applied at Brother. I didn't apply anyplace else
Because
because
of
they were
Disney?
the Mickey Mouse company. So, anyway,
Excellent.
this is good. All right,
All right,
see ya.
Jeannie.
Be nice, be good, be creative.
Be creative, make something awesome, have a fantastic day, and